Hello everyone, it is Jason from The Awkward Pause. Today we are going to talk about why we try to avoid using the phrase "I understand" when listening to someone. If you enjoy content about healthy relationships, feel free to like, subscribe, comment below, or check out our merch store. It really helps the channel. So why do we avoid saying "I understand" or "I totally understand" when someone is opening up to us? We would argue that you cannot fully understand another person's experience, regardless of its similarities to your own story. So avoiding this language is a way to honor the other person's unique situation. Next, I want you to imagine a time in your life when something extreme happened to you. Let's say you lost a parent, you went through a divorce, you got laid off, you had a child move back in, you had a really bad breakup, you lost a pet, whatever it is. All of these are deeply personal and leaves a person very vulnerable. What can you say instead, especially if they ask, do you even understand what I'm going through now? Phrases like, possibly, can you tell me more about what that was like for you or how you're feeling? Or, I believe I'm following. Here's what I heard you say. Did I get that right? So you use that as a time for reiteration. And when someone is going through something exceedingly painful, sometimes the best thing to say is something very simple, sincere, concise. I am so sorry. That sounds incredibly difficult. My deepest condolences. Man, that's brutal. Normally, people don't want someone to say, hey, I have a perfect match to your experience. What are they looking for? They're looking for empathy. They're looking for someone to listen. They're looking for someone to be present, to give them space so they can be heard. Maybe if their love language is physical touch, maybe they do need a hug. A really good way to approach conversations where someone is being very vulnerable is to ask yourself, okay, what exactly do they need right now? So a picture that I like to give people in this situation is a ramp agent at an airport, and they're the people who taxi the airplanes into the terminal. So as someone is finishing up sharing about a difficulty that they have, think of you as like guiding them in to a final resting place. Finishing with the question, man, after all of this is going on, I heard you say this, and this. So what do you think it is that you need right now? And give them some time to work through that question. Remember, you are not here to fix anything. You're not here to solve any problems. You are there to be present, to listen, to empathize with the other person, to be a mirror to them, to reflect back what you are hearing them say. And oftentimes that's going to be 99% of the work of a good listener when someone is going through something challenging. That's all we have for you for today. We will see you in the next video.